Cochlear implant. Cochlear implant. Prop up your phones. It's time to sign. The word for today is cochlear implant. So basically you can do a V claw or two claw, if you will, and then you're gonna basically touch your head once, just basically almost above and slightly behind your ear, about right here. So basically it's kind of like an electronic ear, if you will. That's basically, there's two parts to it. There's one part underneath the skin and the other part's outside, and that's basically magnetized together. And it basically sends an electronic signal to your auditory nerve that sends a message to the brain. Some deaf people can get the cochlear implant, some cannot. But the one thing I want to talk about was that those who have a cochlear implant or a hearing aid, those people are usually called hard of hearing, HH, hard of hearing. And they have a difficult time, a rough time, because you have the hearing community would look at the hard of hearing like they're actually deaf. And then you have those who are deaf will look at them as hearing. So they feel like they don't quite match anywhere. They're kind of like in between, in the middle of the hearing world and the deaf world. So they're kind of stuck. So, yeah. And then some who are hard of hearing or have a cochlear implant or whatever the situation is, some will sign and some won't sign. It really kind of depends on the individual and where they feel like they match, where they fit in what community they're in. But yeah, that's it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign a sentence that involves the word cochlear implant.
I remember many years ago when I was younger, I was a young teen, I found out my mother could get a cochlear implant. I thought, wow, exciting. I tapped her, told her, hey, Mom. My mom looked at me and said, what? I said, hey, you can get the cochlear. My mom said, I don't want the cochlear. It's enough. Finish. I said, why not? My mom, I grew up deaf. It's too late. I don't want to learn and become hearing. Nah, I love being deaf. Finish.